Haha, you can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. None of your sight is good to see someone that blends into the shadows. And what the heck am I doing? I don't know, but what's up everyone? It is the Big Game Hunter here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Costume Quest. In the last part, we wrapped up pretty much almost everything to do in the mall before we could progress to the third area of the game. Unfortunately, we have to trick-or-treat at all the places over here. And what is this? Candy! As I was saying, in this part, we're hopefully going to wrap up everything here and progress to the final area of the game, hopefully. I pray that we do. But before we do that, we want to talk to this person. Defeated by a commoner. And with that, all the hide-and-seek kids are found, not lost. And we get probably my favorite candy pail in the game, because it's a pumpkin. That's a traditional one that you'd see on Halloween. Anyways, let's hope this is not a fight, because I don't want to start this part off with a fight. You son of a gun. And 2 black mages! Wow, we have never seen this before, viewers. But you know what we do with the mages in this game. We slice them. We slice them. And we poke them with our giant horn. You cannot hurt me. I have the power of a rainbow. I did not want to attack you. Alright, you've been poisoned, now you will die a painful death. Alright, that does it for the mages, and now all that's left is this jerk. I said all that's left is this jerk. Thank you. And you were not there before. Go back to where you were. Wait to a good safe distance. Alright, do we have all but... So we're missing 3 cards from this area. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to find it by then. And over here is another costume place. Yay! Well, not costume place. And I believe that's the last place. Yes, it is. All robots report to the candy shop for immediate evac. Ooh, look, a message. Please, let it be Gus from Sector 5 checking in. Alright, so, you know what? Just because I'm a jerk, die! That was a mistake! 3 mages! I guess I'll talk out the beaten path because I'm just killing these guys right now. I was actually at the mall yesterday, and I saw what had to be the biggest ripoff ever put into a mall. Alright, so it's like this little arcade machine that you people see, like claw machines or prize, or like you answer stuff for prizes. But this one was insultingly evil. I mean, the machine, it lets you like win an iPad, an MP3 player, a cell phone, all that stuff. But the thing about it is, it's like the prizes are hung up by a little string of, I guess, fishing wire, and there's like this machine, and there's like these little like scissors that cut the wire to get your prize, and it takes like maybe $1 to $5. I don't remember. But the thing about it is, it literally tells you it's a ripoff because it says this product may not work on your first try. So it literally says that it won't work. I thought I'd never come across something in a mall where the advertisement literally says that it will not work for you, but wow, this is a first. Alright. so let's just keep riding the rail. Do we have all but one creepy... Alright, so we're missing 2 creepy tree cards. I'm probably gonna return back here, like, before the end game to grab it for completion purposes. But before we leave here, we want to talk to this ghost to complete the quest, and we get a new yeah, why am I doing so bad at speech today? Creepy tree, which is... Why do I keep doing it? Gummy water. What? OMG, I'm in a completely different area than I was last time you saw me. Yeah, the reason why I decided to move all the way up here was, well, when you last saw me, before I cut it did the transition there, I was actually starting to experience some slight headaches, and those slight headaches started turning into heavy headaches, and I realized that I was actually getting very sick. So I decided to stop it because... just to let you know, this is actually 2 days later than when you're seeing, like, the first transition where I was talking about that water that is really disgusting. This is actually 2 days later, but I am finally better now. Not sure, jump in and test it. Alright, so, as of last time, we managed to complete everything, so let's hop into the tram and let's get going. Oh, the Motherload. The Motherload! They've cleaned the place out. Why do they want a candy so bad? Experiment. Disease matter search evidence of glucose something or other. Wow, you're really good at science. Thanks. You can do the discussion part if you want. Let's keep an eye out for my sister. Found her! Over there! Ren! Reynold! I just realized that Ren has a bat brooch in her hair. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yes, your costume does suck. Did I just hear a truck start up? The heck is with the heavy machinery in the background? What the heck? Oh no, Mextel's coming. What the heck is that thing?
Arg! There's the last of it. Let's get out of here. Let's get this candy onto the bus and get out of here.
Yes, sir, Mextel, sir.
Hey, you mechanized mutant. We're putting an end to your candy stealing operation right now.
Haha! Your little children think you can take on my candy dozer?
We can, but I warn you, the proof it will be rigorous.
You two, stop them while I put the rest of the candy into the truck. Don't screw this up.
Oh no, not Big Bones. We'll do anything you tell us.
I'm telling you to stop them.
You two chumps, think you can take me? I don't think so. Because I'm a ninja.
Don't worry, boss. We got this.
I don't know why I'm making him sound like Patrick.
Patrick the Starfish. Hi, SpongeBob. Bye, SpongeBob.
Alright. So, it's the same shtick. Just gotta wail on these guys till they give up. And these guys are not complete idiots like the other people that we've seen throughout this mall who only attack Everett. These guys are actually playing smart and attacking the people who don't fight back.
We tried our best, but this is the end of it.
Just so what the heck?
Now look what you made me do. One of those guys was my brother-in-law.
Really? Which one?
No idea. Throwbugs all look the same to me. Just like filthy humans.
Alright, boss fight against Mextel, who's a level 15 boss and we're only level 6. We are gonna get our butts handed to us. He has 1,000 HP and... yeah, it's also a two-part boss fight, so trust me. He's actually a pretty tough boss, I will not lie to you. He is actually somewhat challenging if you're not playing this smart. Quit staring at me, creep. I failed at that. Let's drop a meteor on his head, just for good measures. And we'll just attack you. man, I forgot to mention that you cannot block Mextel's attack, and Reynolds is down, so we better revive him. Alright, Lucy, revive Reynolds. See, this is why the unicorn costume is one of the best costumes, because it has the power to revive down teammates. And give them pretty much full HP. Okay, not all Mextel's attacks are, like, permanent. You can dodge most of his attacks, but not all of them. Alright, take you down. We want to make sure that Lucy stays alive, because she's our mage, you could say, in this fight. Oh well, she's gonna be our mage throughout this entire game. Anyways, let's finish you off with a meteor. Please let this finish you off. You son of a gun. 1 HP left. Oh. Alright. Okay. I would love... No idea what he just said right there. Alright, Mextel now has 150 HP, but... Don't take him lightly. He has some pretty powerful attacks, because he's such a high-level boss. But I should not have any trouble with him. No, it doesn't look like I'm doing any damage. And for some reason, Mextel's not attacking me for some reason. I do not know why. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Drop a meteor on your head and we'll revive Reynolds again. Reynolds, you're back on the team. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. And Mextel's a complete idiot because he attacked Everett, and Everett has the power to fight back. You know what? We'll just show this off just because I want to keep Lucy alive, because if she's the only one who's able to bring us back if we die. Even though it's probably not a problem, I probably could have killed Mextel by using Reynolds, but ah well. Well, actually, it was a good idea that I did it, because he was targeting Lucy anyways. But anyways, it doesn't matter because he is now dead. You have dead. Alright, that does it. And we get a new battle stamp. We'll get into that later. And
oh no, the candy Rosa was my only family I knew.
Well, you guess what they say. You mess with my candy, something or other. Hee hee, good one. Oh, not you again. Pathetic. Big Bones promised me his best soldiers. This is what I get for outscoring. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. Is there anything more loathsome than the sound of children laughter? Uh-oh. I'm surprised to see you two together again. How did you manage to move past all those horrible, unforgettable things you said, Wait a second. No. No, she's not going to. No. She isn't going to. Boop. My sister smells. She's annoying. And her costume is embarrassing. In fact, I wish she was never born. Boop. That's totally inadmissible. Mom was wrong. You're never my best friend. Ren, let me explain. I was so much younger when I said that, even though that was like 3 parts ago. And are you serious? Hold it, sweet stuff. You're coming with me. In fact, you're all coming with me. Since those monsters can't seem to tell kids from candy, your lucky brats are going to help me get back on schedule. I'll hit the weight recommends to the candy quota in no time. And now I'll be leaving Repuga before midnight. I'm not fat, it's my costume. And here it is, the final area of the game. Whoa, where are we? Hypothesis. A barrier patch thicket, usually found in something or other. And looks like we got crows in this area. Where's Ren? Why are the substandard Canadian costumes instead of our other costumes? Take these horrible costumes away and burn them. Without them, the children are powerless. Text?
Yes, Dorsula.
The rest of you, sweep this town for candy. This is our last stop before triumphant Repuga. Yes, Dorsula. They just disappeared into, like, a hole or something. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Costume Quest, because I think we've done it all for here, we will try and find a way out of this cage. And hopefully we will get our costumes back and try and stop this before they're able to get away with this dastardly deed. Alright, so see you guys next time. Later.